Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. We are gonna continue our adventure today. Where we left off, we got the original trio back. So we got Sora back, we got Don Goofy back. We are gonna go do stuff.
Yeah, it only took us 3 hours
Took us 3 hours of nonsense.
Anyway, you can talk to all three of them and get a little bit of dialogue, but the place we need to go specifically is the train station again.
Yes, I see that. I'm just gonna talk to everybody, because why not?
I don't know if anybody else is going to be available to talk to on this run, but, yeah.
Cutscene.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from? You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Fight?
Yes, I'm always here
We're not here to fight.
I just came from Smash Bros, dude. I'm ready to go.
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how
I'm
to
not here to
behave in
fight.
Midtown.
Well, I am. And I'm the
Wow.
player character.
Man, what a jerk.
One moment.
Why are you just prepared
If
for
you're
the
gonna
eventuality
fight,
that
why not
Cypher's
make it
gonna
a
fight
proper
some
struggle?
kind of idiot?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves.
I'm pretty sure this wasn't in the...
You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just
This
can't
man
get
really
enough.
doesn't sound
Don't
all
you
that
see?
enthused for
The
how
matches
I
are
think
far
he's
too
supposed to be
short.
sounding.
And what's
He's
your
like,
name?
wow, this was really
Sora.
cool. Look at how cool it
Sora,
was.
if
Believe
you want to
me.
fight a match, you just say the word.
Well, do you want to fight this man? I do not believe you have to.
Yeah, it's combat. I don't have to wait.
Well then, I don't know what you're supposed to do here then.
I'm back 10 years from now, bruh.
Yeah, okay, I think we just have to keep going.
Alright, let's just go to the train station.
That's weird. Well, I guess I knew less about this game than I thought I did. Which wasn't a whole lot, mind you, but still.
I got a potion.
Let's see. So, wrong. I think you need to keep going upwards on the map, but there are items around, so if you want to go grab those.
Yeah, I'm looking for them. Found more potions. There's that crack in the wall.
Yeah, the ass crack in the wall.
More or less, yeah. Hello, lady. Goodbye.
Goodbye, lady.
What happened? Oh, they're fighting something.
They're fighting bugs again.
They're not fighting anything. There's nothing on the screen.
Remember the mosquitoes we ran into here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all of those memorable enemies, like mosquitoes and more mosquitoes. Which, I mean, when put that way, does kind of sound like what you would normally
Lord, I'd
fight
be
when you're
like-
in Japan.
Mosquitoes?
I mean, you never know. There might be mosquitoes everywhere.
Getting some mithril shards. This is good. Am I going the right way or no?
It's like the very top of the area, so, like, just keep pointing the Keyblade on the map upwards, I think.
Okay. Also, I saw something, so I'm going back for it.
Okay.
I saw another chest. Might as well get it.
Or maybe it's the left side. Try the left side, maybe.
Like over here.
Well, I mean, no, I mean, like, the left side is in the left side of the map.
Oh. Yeah, how do I get up there?
You get abilities that help you traverse a little bit later. I think you remember that from the original Cage, or Cage 1. So
Yeah,
it
I
comes
have an
back in
idea.
Cage.
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you don't die. And if you do, I will laugh at your corpse.
Got it.
Nice. Ooh, that's
AP
actually
boost.
really big. Okay, so
Yeah.
Reminder, AP is what you use to equip skills, so it might be best to just throw that on the Sora right now.
Where is it?
It's an item, so you need to go to items, and then stock, and then use the AP boost.
On Sora.
Yep.
Why do they have higher AP than me? The hell?
Because non-main character status, let's go.
Alright.
Okay, just go back to the Sandlot. We'll figure it out from there. So, go to the top left entrance.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, Station Heights, that should do it.
Not quite, but this is the right way, so just keep going up the path. And we'll get there eventually. TM, hopefully. Alright. Now it begins, I think.
Yes. Controller down. Oh, these things.
Yeah.
Controller now, please.
Oh yeah, something I kind of had an inkling towards after we stopped playing last time is that it might be that this game substituted the kind of bland, just dialogue box cutscenes with actual animated cutscenes in this game, which is why there's so many more comparatively. Or at least why it feels like there's more, because you're not just watching people dialogue box at each other, which isn't necessarily a good thing, but it's an idea. Oh yeah, for whatever reason, Donald and Goofy start off at higher levels than you. I'm not quite sure why that is. I think it has something to do with the fact that your level, or you're expected to have leveled up a little bit whilst you're in the Roxas state. I don't quite remember how it works. Regardless, simple combat. Getting you back into the swing lanes, as if you weren't doing that before this. Oh yeah, so Donald and Goofy still have items too, and that might be important to put them into more you should be fine for now.
I like how they didn't change these sound effects at all.
Who, Donald and Goofy's?
Yeah, also Donald just leveled up. What's wrong with these two?
Apparently this was way too many enemies. Though I think what's explained here is that they've been asleep for a year, so they're a little rusty. Which, I mean, fair enough. If you were asleep for a year...
Oh shit, look, it's the copyright.
Oh boy! This is what people have been getting up to when they found out Steamboat Willie was free.
You
free
gotta board
lease,
the train and leave town.
Or
The
whatever it's
train
called.
knows the way.
I don't know if I would trust a train that just goes on its own, man.
Also, why are they not showing its face? We know it's Mickey.
There was
Oh, bye, Mickey. Goodbye.
There was
King?
something about it. I don't.
Was that really him?
It could
I think it was something to do with the fact that they hadn't shown it between this game or at all between the last couple
The
of
king
games.
was locked in the realm of
I
darkness.
think it has something to
right?
do with the fact that the copyright for Mickey
But
specifically
we just saw him.
wasn't truly solidified
the
until
king
this
is here-
game or something like that.
That
That's fair.
means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well,
No, he
I'm
doesn't.
gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kyrie's there waiting for us.
Do you have any idea of how to get back to the islands anyway? Yes.
No.
Of course, Sora. Do you have to ask?
Yes.
Your face.
I'm Sora, and I consent to asking you this question.
What is this? Ace Attorney
What do you
Sora?
say, guys?
No,
Let's stick
it's
together for one more
it's
journey.
the movie we watched last night.
To where again?
We have to board the
The
train.
movie was okay. We watched
yeah.
the live-action Ghost in the Shell last night, Chad.
Somehow better than the original.
It really is. People shit on it, but that's fine.
I mean, I think the people that shit on it haven't watched the original in a hot minute or
No.
watched it objectively.
Yeah, they're like, it's good. Why? Because I watched it 20 years ago.
Wait
Are you
up.
sure?
Huh?
It's a
Actually, you know,
Hey,
there's
Sora?
a topic of a conversation. The
Nothing. But
nature of
Came to see you
people
off.
kind of.
Just seemed like something we ought to do.
I personally
Oh.
call it like nostalgia
Really?
bias.
Oh, it's
specifically.
100%
Thanks.
nostalgia bias.
Yeah, but it's like really weird how people
You should hurry and
have
get your
nostalgia
tickets.
bias.
Right.
Like, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because theoretically, nostalgia
Oh, welcome.
bias isn't something that should exist in a vacuum, but we have it, and it's strange that we have it.
Yeah. Welcome, Greg, to the chat.
The same.
And oh, I thought I heard Greg just disconnect. And I was like, "Hey, welcome." Oh, bye.
3 tickets, please.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Now, I want to ask, who invented tiramisu cheesecake?
What?
Were they a genius or a dumbass?
A genius. An absolute genius.
I can't
Who's
help
I want to
wondering
shake
if
this
we won't see
person's
this
hand.
town again.
Who's Tiramisu?
No, he said
Tiramisu
tiramisu cheesecake.
You're
Oh.
thinking too much.
Yeah,
I
you're
want
right.
to shake this person's hand, but I might never let go.
Will you eat the person too when you shake
No.
their hand?
Thank you.
Anyway, there's
It unnerves me
a
how
save
quickly I
point.
answered that question.
That bag of yours. I feel like I've seen it before somewhere.
I feel like I should see you off before you depart on the Astral Express.
This is the Astral Express again.
I mean, it's a mysterious train that moves on its own, more or less. The only
In
thing the
different
Astral
dimensions.
Express, the only thing the Astral Express is missing is a hat.
We can fix that.
Yeah, we can just ask Himiko or,
So you're getting on the purple train.
right.
Pom
we-
Pom has a hat. We could use that.
Yeah, Pom Pom has a hat. That takes care of it.
I'm not sure about that.
Take the hat off of Pom Pom and tape it to the train.
What?
Just tape Pom Pom to the train.
I don't know if we should be doing that either.
No, I like Matt's idea.
Doesn't have to be anywhere. We can just make a special topper where Pom Pom can peek out at the world around them, and boom, the hat is technically on top of the train. Alright, I'm ready to leave.
Just install Pom Pom on the top of the train like a turret.
It's a Pom Pom a turret.
Okay, let's
Forget
go.
Himiko's weapons. Pom Pom.
Just
Hey, Sora?
Just give Pom
You
Pom
sure we
like
haven't met
a
before?
gimbal and quad miniguns.
Positive.
Right.
Why do you ask?
I feel like I've seen you before
I
in a
don't know.
dream or something. There might have been a giant clockwork doll or something while that dream was happening.
Also,
In the dream
I.
or out of the dream.
Yes.
You okay?
What Matt said.
Yeah, don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
It came from your eyeball. You might need to
Right.
screw
See ya.
in that eyeball a little bit harder.
Go screw up your eyeball.
No, don't screw them your eyeball. You don't know where that screw's been.
But I can
And that
guess.
JPEG of the background, Jesus.
Back when they couldn't render everything.
Back when it was a CRT and you didn't care.
Back when it was a CRT and it actually looked good.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what we told ourselves.
More or less.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen this person before in a video.
Now I am on the Astral Express.
It's just slightly more purple.
It's very purple. The Astral Express is classier, though.
Yeah.
This is
And it's 2-0 dropping.
over Astral Express.
It's the Astral Express when Himiko just found is like, ew, purple, red.
She just put a bunch of fucking red paint on the Astral.
Yeah, just she did. What the hell's that sound?
Cackling
It's
in the
somebody
background.
laughing. Didn't you know? They're going ha 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 ha.
We'll be back. Yeah, we can.
We'll be
visit
back,
Hannah
but
and those
We'll be
guys
back.
again.
fall into darkness.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can go back to that, guys.
I'm looking forward to Star Route 2.0 in February. That'll be
Hey,
fun.
look at that. Speaking of
The Astral Express. Yeah.
See, this is what the Astral Express actually looks like when you're looking outside of it.
Eh. Actually,
No, it's
chat,
what the
chat,
Astral
this is the
Express
Astral
looks
Express
like.
looks like. This is what it looks like.
It's what it looked like before Himiko
Guess
played
that's
her
that.
hands on it.
Let's go.
This is new.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to.
This is definitely new. What the fuck?
We don't
We're
exist,
hers.
remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is someplace I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
Girl, Diz was
You sure
trying to
about
kill you
this?
last we saw you, remember?
I owe you both.
Why is Sir having a 1.8 gigabyte update
Castle
on my
Oblivion.
phone? Jesus.
You helped us.
Oh yeah, I got my phone
Why
fixed
not?
today.
You don't have to tell me twice.
What was wrong with it?
When I plugged it in, it wasn't working properly. Like, I have that adapter thing that's when you play with a controller on my phone that plugs in. It would randomly disconnect. Sometimes when I adjusted my phone's position, the cable would get loose for no reason. So
Thank
they...
you.
Oh, so it sounds almost as though you let me breathe on your cable.
No.
Well, there go our new characters.
Yep, goodbye. Yeah, so they
We'll never
fixed
see
out
them
the...
again.
Yes, they fixed the, they cleaned out the charging port. Also, apparently I'm out of storage space for Star Wars, so I need to change things. I think I'm just gonna delete Genshin from my phone. I don't play Genshin on my phone.
You need to get a bigger phone.
Hmm.
There you go, I'm deleting Genshin from my phone. I'll look at other stuff later, but I just want to download the Star Wars update real quick. And deleting
Welcome to
Genshin's the
Castle
best way to do
Oblivion, maybe.
it. Yay!
Welcome to the castle in the sky.
Yes. Accurate statement.
Welcome
next
to
one's
the
gonna be
Castle in the
500
Sky
gigabytes.
Oblivion. Also, there goes the train.
Oh no, we're stranded.
Yeah,
there
more
goes
or
our
less.
ride.
Now what are we supposed to do?
I guess we need to tightrope on the train tracks
Twilight
or
Town.
something. Oh,
Yes, is it
they,
still technically part of Twilight Town somehow? But go towards the castle. There's really nothing else you can do here aside from maybe a straight treasure chest. Speaking
Great
of,
treasure chest.
There's a couple.
Great treasure chest. Feral treasure
was I
chest.
always this blind to treasure chests or something?
Yes.
Or
Maybe they added these later.
Maybe. I definitely don't remember there being 3, but I also was not the most observant when I was doing this.
Where are you, buddy?
He looks like a Fatui member.
You tense.
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here
He
tower's
sounds
as
like a
big and
Fatui
tough
member.
as they say.
Nice.
Word is he's a
He
real
looks
powerful
like a
sorcerer,
Fatui member,
which
he
would
acts
make
like a
him the
Fatui
perfect
member.
bodyguard for me.
He is a Fatui
See,
member.
He's the
Who's this
14th
VA?
Harbinger.
Who's
Once
this
he's a
VA?
heartless,
Actually,
he'll
see if they
do as
voice
I
a
say.
Harbinger. This is
That's
VA.
right.
They
They're those
certainly
things
look
that come out of the
fun.
darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything.
Maleficent, I never heard of
And
that
since
person.
I got me a
Nope.
debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch
Oh,
of different
yeah, I
worlds
just
and
remembered
building an
something
army of
hilarious,
heartless
actually.
special for her.
Wait, what?
Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You're
Gotta find
feeling up a
something nicer
door,
to do.
sir.
Oh,
We are not
says who?
distracting you from anything important.
Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two nimrods doing here?
Lousing up your job.
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty
is not,
banished
in
him to
fact,
another
in,
dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
Genshin.
Wait, who is he in Genshin?
He's nobody in Genshin.
You want to know how,
Okay.
eh?
This is
See,
Jim
Well,
Cummings.
Maleficent busted me out.
Does he
That's
voice
how.
anyone that I would know?
And now your world,
He
all the
voices
worlds
Pete.
are gonna belong to yours truly.
Look, alright, I'm just gonna
Cause
find the VA
Maleficent's gonna help me conquer him.
Maleficent. Huh.
Well, he voices
Oh,
Winnie
what are
the
you
Pooh and
laughing
Tigger,
at?
if that
Why,
helps.
Maleficent's power is
Okay.
so great that.
Okay,
She's
that actually
toast.
doesn't.
Huh?
Also,
Sorry,
it,
but Maleficent
it
can't help
distinctly
you
looks
now.
like he has two
What do you
Infinity
mean?
Gauntlets.
You!
Oh my
Kinda.
god.
You're the ones that did it.
Well, we
Great.
might have had something to
Great.
do with it.
I
Voices-
can't unsee this.
Close to Z voice.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Matt.
I hate this music. I hear this music in a lot of YouTube videos. Is it bad to recognize this more from like a summoning salt video?
Nah.
No.
This is
Mainly
normal.
because everybody just remembers that upbeat music and not where it's from, honestly. Anyway, regular
Such
Heartless.
upbeat, for such an upbeat scene about kicking some heartless butt.
Right?
What
What,
the
the,
hell
Or from the
what are you doing over there? Are you shoving your microphone up your butt or something?
What?
Oh,
There are
I
some
guess.
very strange sounds coming from your direction.
Well, that's exceptionally
You
odd.
just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody,
Especially
messes with
because
the mighty Pete.
So,
Well,
Mighty Pete,
I don't think
who
I'm
lives
doing
in this
anything
tower
wrong.
anyway?
A dude.
I was going to say I'm not
Oh,
doing
you
anything
don't know,
wrong, but I
eh?
can't prove that.
Well, it's
Not
old
even to
Yen
myself.
Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
Did you not know that, buddy? God, this guy really just voices Pete. Holy shit.
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
He voices
Wow,
Kingpins
sounds
in the Marvel
powerful.
Heroes video game from 2013. Okay, then.
He
He voices the tomato in the Annoying Orange TV show.
Oh god.
Incredible.
He also voiced... Oh, that's where I recognize his voice from. He voices the Fire Lion Turtle from Korra. Oh. I also recognize him. Yeah, he's also one
This
of the
man
Fire
has a
Sages.
storied career.
He also...
I mean, he's old.
voices the Nuktuk narrator from Korra. He voices one of the hunters from the Mon episode arc. He's a bunch of people in Skyrim, like a lot of people in Skyrim. Holy shit.
He is Skyrim.
He's a lot of Skyrim NPCs. Holy shit, he's
He is literally Skyrim.
22 different Skyrim NPCs.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he voices a lot of them.
He's
I don't
John
recognize.
Skyrim.
No, here, I'm gonna send you here. I'm putting this in stream VC for you guys to go to his VA site. Holy shit. And then he voices also let's see. He voices Ultralord in a Nicktoons baseball game from 2011. Nice. He voices Thanos in a pre-Infinity War and pre-even Avengers game. He voices Sheen on Planet Sheen.
Wait, he voices that. No wonder he has two Infinity Gauntlets.
He voices Kraven and Green Goblin, Tinker, and Boomerang in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, which I hear is actually a good video game. So congrats, you have Kraven again.
Oh god damn it.
He's in Adventure Time as a bunch of characters. I don't know that I've never watched this show. He's in Mass Effect 2 as a couple characters. He's in a episode of Mary Madagascar. What the hell's Mary Madagascar? The hell is this?
That's an excellent question.
Oh, that's like their Christmas special they released like on TV. He voices one of the reindeer. because they do shit with Santa. He's, let's see, he's Thanos again in another Marvel show. He voices Abraham Lincoln in the Ninth Museum Battle of the Smithsonian video game. And also an Easter Island head. That's good. He voices someone in a Dead Space thing. He's King Triton in a Little Mermaid movie from 2008. It's probably a DVD thing. He's, oh yeah, he's Hondo from Clone Wars. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this is Hondo.
This is Hondo Onaka, yeah. This is Hondo.
I can hear it now that you mention it.
You're welcome. And then scrolling back, I'm in 2004 now. God, it's a lot of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, Jesus. He voices, is there no, he's in Lilo and Stitch as some character from the show, don't remember who that is. He's the original Teen Titans from 03, that's cool.
And he's Pete.
He's Sinbad, yeah, yes. He's in a Powerpuff Girls video game from 2003. Jesus.
He's in Fallout 4 as
Yes,
Institute Scientists and the Scribe.
He's in Jimmy Neutron, the movie, as Ultra Lord from, like, the park where they go to. He's the general guy, and he's also the guy the general talks to in the same scene of Mission Control where they're like, "Sir, I don't know what I'm seeing here." And then he's like, and then he just talks, he's basically talking to himself in that scene.
So it's basically that one guy from Clone Wars, but
yeah, but that's about it. Yeah, and then how far back? All right, I'm scrolling back. All right, I'm in the 90s now. I'm gonna just scroll back to his earliest work. How long has this guy been acting for?
He's Thermidor in the 2015 Transformers show.
He's voiced characters in Fruit Loops commercials. He's also been in Geico commercials as the Tasmanian Devil. Back in the day. He's been Smokey the Bear. He's been Smokey the Bear.
He's in The Adventures of Puss in Boots as like 6 different characters.
Nice. He voiced a couple of characters in the 1984 Transformers show. There's a character called Sharktacon. What the fuck? Why? God.
Did you not watch that movie?
He voiced a character. He voiced a... No, it was only in the show, it says.
No, because we saw the Sharktacons in the movie.
I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, God.
He voices a character in The Simpsons that I think is from a Treehouse of Horror episode. God
I'm sorry, did you just say there was a Simpsons horror episode?
Yeah, The Simpsons do it every Halloween. They have a horror thing they do.
Oh, horror, not horror. Oh,
no, he does a horror episode, like, where they do Halloween stuff. It's called Treehouse of Horror.
Right. Okay.
They do it every year. They're actually some of the best episodes, usually.
I see.
Like, The Simpsons Halloween stuff is good, because it's all just not canon shit, so it's just goofy. Some of it's actually really good. Like they've done a lot of parodies and stuff. They've done a bunch
hold
of
on,
stuff.
before you keep going, I do suggest that you equip or see if you can equip another skill. So go to abilities. We can attach guard now. So that might be helpful. So guard, I think, is square.
Harry with square.
Yeah, and it works about the same, though I think his guard comes out a little bit faster in this game, so you can like try it right now.
I'll do that in a sec, 1 minute. Go save.
Oh, you weren't kidding about the Skyrim one.
Yeah, you see the Skyrim, Greg?
That is literally 22 different NPCs.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they only had like 5 NPC VAs in that, so...
Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised everyone uses like this music in like YouTube videos, considering it's partially owned by Disney and is owned by Square.
Well, given that everybody's not copywritten to hell, it's probably not as bad as people like to make it out to be.
I guess, but it is funny.
I'm not denying that.
In the little engine that could.
What is this first-person view? Am I playing COD again?
No, they just like doing that sometimes.
It just makes me want to go play Call of Duty.
He's Ultra Lord in Planet Sheen.
He's wait, what? Yeah, he's Ultra Lord. Yeah. Planet Sheen is terrible.
Why did
that show was because they thought Sheen was really popular. They were like, Sheen is popular. Let's make a show about him. The problem is they took the comic relief character, and made him his own show, which is terrible every time. It's always terrible. That show was legit trash. I think it only was there for 2 seasons and then it got canceled.
I mean, as it should have.
It was so terrible.
Anyway, door!
Look at door, telling me to go
Hopefully
up.
this one doesn't go into the darkness like the last couple did.
Eh. One sec, I'm grabbing a thing real quick. I have to check something on my phone. Log.
At least you're giving us warning this
Gift of
time.
Odyssey. Dishonor.
Wait. He's the graduation announcer in the B movie.
Wait, what? Oh, like when they're like, when they do that like little speech before they go on the. Wait, so he's like the guy on like the tour or whatever?
No, he's the what's it like?
The one who announces that the bees are done with and ready to go to work?
Yeah, the
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
the kind of rotund one with the coat.
Oh my God, that guy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Oh boy.
So this guy's definitely been in a lot of stuff. He's very prolific in terms of like popping up as like that guy you know kind of roles.
He's
Which hey,
been
hopefully he gets paid. I love that he's been in Fruit Loops, and he's also been in yeah, he's been. Greg, go look at his cereals. Search Fruit Loops, and you'll find the rest of the cereal stuff. I want you to like look at what's in there.
Oh wow. Toucan Sam's nephew's DJ.
Yeah, those like little bird guys.
He had family?
Doc and
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Monterey Jack for Frosted Flakes.
He's in
He was-
Frosted Flakes.
He was Santa for Fruity Pebbles.
Oh hey, it's a soldier.
And it's dead.
Yeah. So I think at some point I was telling you guys that Sora's a lot more powerful in this game, and you know, going through a game certainly has made him stronger, I would not say.
He's Shredder in
Nice.
the Ninja Turtles.
Yes, he is.
Alright. This will be the last door.
I'm sorry, I've been sucked entirely down this hole.
Well, what were you
it's a good thing
expecting?
we're
Not
on the
Heartless?
job, then.
So the worlds aren't at peace after all?
No.
No, there's just Heartless everywhere.
Yeah, it's a lot of heartless, bro. Sorry, bro.
No
Also,
matter what
one
you
sec.
do, there will just be Heartless everywhere.
Yep, one sec, grabbing food.
Fantastic.
And more water.
Heartless! Heartless! Heartless!
Darkness.
Matt's gonna walk
Chaos.
outside of his door and get attacked by a Heartless. And then he will continue the cycle of more Heartless. But,
He's Robotnik in the 1993 Sonic the Hedgehog show.
Nice. Anything else you want to add?
He's Scar and Ed in The Lion King.
Nice.
He's also a bunch of characters in Aladdin.
Oh. Like?
Razul, the Mud Sultan, Dominus Tusk, who I completely forgot about, Prince Wazoo, Hamar, and the Sand Beast. Another one I don't remember.
Nice.
He's in the 1994 Iron Man show. He's MODOK. He's President Bill Clinton.
I'm
He's
back.
also President Bill Clinton in the Fantastic Four.
Wait, what?
1994.
Wait, he's Bill Clinton? What the hell?
Yeah, he's Bill Clinton for Fantastic Four and Iron Man. back in 94.
Nap tracks. I guess. You do need someone to play the president. And back then you could have the president without people just being like, the president. You'd be like, oh, hey, it's the president. Neat.
Oh, he played Man Spider in the 94 Spider.
Oh, like the animated one from back in the day?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He's Chief Powhatan in Pocahontas.
Oh. I've never seen that. Oh, look, it's a guy.
Master
You don't know who this is?
Excellent order.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
No, quite literally though, man. You don't know who this guy
You are
is?
Sora. Now then, have you seen the
This is
king
Dumbledore.
No, it's not
Yeah,
Dumbledore.
Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
yet? Yes, the king has been
But
quite
yeah,
busy
so have you?
lately.
So Matt,
It's
Yeah.
Dooku.
Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls
well,
upon
yes, I guess it's
my
also Dooku
shoulders.
probably, but
You have a perilous journey
I mean, at this
ahead of
point,
you. You must be well prepared.
but
mean
real talk.
We have to
though.
go on another
This
quest?
guy, have you
I
heard of
was
Disney
looking forward
Fantasia?
to finding my friend Riku.
I have heard of
so we could go
Fantasia.
back
I
to
have
the
not watched
islands.
it.
Yes.
Well,
I know.
Is this the guy that, like,
However,
Mickey steals the broom
everything
from?
in your journey,
Yes,
Sora,
and the hat.
And the hat. Ah, okay.
Especially the
whether you
hat.
will find your way home
Ah.
to the island.
Yeah, I've never watched Fantasia.
Whether you will
I am looking
return
forward to
alone
becoming copyright free in
or
like a
with your
decade. That's gonna be
friend.
hilarious.
And whether
Well,
or not
Fantasia
the
is like a
islands will
highly
still be there.
regarded.
It also has
set of
effectively the
the
modern
key
Mickey
that
design, so that's when the
connects them
real
all.
shit's gonna hit the fan.
Is you,
Yeah.
Sora.
Can you? When did Fantasia come out? Is it 40 or earlier?
The
Can you Google
key?
it? When was it? Oh, there's Fantasia 2000. Ignore that.
Jim Cummings is General Moro
2000.
in The Castle in the Sky.
That's the original. 19 what?
You are the key that will open
He's
the
General
door
Moro in
to
the
light.
Castle in the Sky.
Is he
Oh.
the fat dude?
Yes.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
that totally is. That you mentioned.
That's great.
I am being sucked down this hole and I'm dragging you guys with me.
Excellent. But yeah, Daniel, when's Fantasia from?
1940.
This
Oh,
book
sweet. So then in
contains valuable
2035 it will
knowledge you
become
will
public
need for your
domain.
journey.
Nice.
That's when the
Study
real
it
shit will hit the
carefully.
fan with Mickey.
Anyway, here is a book.
Once you have finished,
Here is your
you
lord.
will
We're gonna play
speak
that
of the
Mario Party
enemies
mini
you will
game.
surely confront.
You're gonna get really small. There's cutouts.
We're gonna
and-
get flattened by the book.
Yes, we are. Yeah. Ooh, a chest.
It's a big one too.
Map.
Yes, congratulations. You have obtained a
There are
map from
books.
this absurdly large
There's-
chest.
Oh, the mischief. Mischief. What mischief? I'll read it.
He's Nessus, the hideous centaur from Hercules.
Is it
what?
Hercules?
He's that hideous blue centaur in Hercules.
I haven't seen Hercules in years, so I do not remember it.
It's
Probably for the
vaguely
better.
ringing a bell. Is that before he meets Phil?
I think so.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that happening. The beginning, meaning lore, which means Matt's eventually gonna start skipping through this really fast.
Neat.
He is like all of the Lumpkinses in the Power.
What is reality? What is illusion? The Matrix. This is just the Matrix level bullshit.
Yeah,
Confusion will
that's
end. Are you sure about that?
Nope. Anyway, I read it.
Skip.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that.
Are you sure?
However, the
He's
Heartless are
invincible, Baldur's
darkness
Gate.
made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are
So what I'm hearing is that
but
no
while
matter what we
darkness
would have done,
exists in
this
a
is still a
single
problem.
heart, it
Yep.
will be difficult to eliminate them.
You won the
Gorge,
battle,
that
but
must
not the
mean
war.
If everybody's heart was full of life,
Mission
then
failed.
Heartless
We'll
would
get him
go
next time.
away.
Jim Cummings is the captain of the
It is
guards
time
in
to
Shrek.
speak of the
Wait, like
enemies
at
that
Farquaad's
you
castle?
encounter.
Or
Yes.
Oh my god. Wait, so he's the guy that Shrek shit talks? Is it
Yes.
Farquaad? I like how Donald made a sound, but like there was no thing for that. Why is Donald a Heartless?
If one such as
Because
you,
these
Donald,
are
yields
illusions
to the
crafted by
darkness
the
in
man.
their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know
Yes,
this.
we knew that part.
That is lore.
The Heartless
Yes.
are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then.
Hey, we've seen that dude
At
somewhere before.
times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see,
Watching Kingdom Hearts, or am I
nobodies
in
do not
GTA 5?
truly
What the fuck, man?
exist at all.
What is this animation?
Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a
I mean,
ruse. They only
old
pretend
GTA,
to have
TM.
hearts.
Think
You
about where you
must
can go in
not
GTA
be
5
deceived.
and where that type of animation would be played at,
Nobodies.
Daniel.
They don't
Or just
exist.
don't think. Might work better if you turn off your brain.
Now then,
Maybe.
the being you see before you is known as a dusk.
As opposed
They
to
are
a
the
dawn.
most common form of nobody.
Oh man, lore.
But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers.
But are you good on the
Be
server?
vigilant.
Yes.
Okay, good.
On your
I
journey,
said it now and it's about to
you
crash.
will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm.
So what I'm hearing is that it's just a droid army.
Still,
Pretty
they
much.
are
I mean,
nothing
it
but
is Dooku,
empty
so-
shells destined to return to darkness.
But there are people with some very outdated fashion wear.
Yes.
How ominous.
The beings you see before you now are different. These
couldn't
powerful
tell based on
nobodies
the
have formed a
cover.
group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Surprisingly, there are
Organization
13 of
13.
them. Who could have guessed?
Why would either of them know you?
While Heartless act on instinct,
You don't know, like...
function in a higher manner.
I mean, it is
They
also
can
worth
think
noting
and
that they
plan,
knew Yen Sid.
and it seems they are working towards a goal.
In this case, it might be a case
What
of
that
deferring
goal
to
is, we do not know.
elder opinion or
Plus-
elder fact
The
and
plus-
king
knowledge.
Goofy just
sensed
knows
the
everything.
danger and journeyed forth to fight it.
If there was something that
that's
existed,
dad
Found the Dark
Goofy.
Realm's
I'm not sure if we
keyblade
have
and with
dad
it
Goofy
close
yet.
to the
no,
door.
if there's something that does
Now
not
he's
exist in
traveling
Goofy's
from
mind, that's
world to
because it does not
world,
exist.
fighting the Heartless.
Goofy
as
is
he
the
seeks
real key to
answer
Kingdom
the
Hearts.
riddle of the nobody.
Fuck Sora.
Organization
All hail
13.
Goofy.
Let me see.
Then I guess we
Change
better go
for
find
lore.
the king first.
What could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the
Well,
king
that means
must
we
know
could
where we
know,
can
we
live,
just don't.
because the two of them were together in the realm of darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those
Yeah,
look a
your
bit
clothes
too
are a
small
little
for you.
tiny.
Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
It has been a year. You are now a human adult.
Wrong door.
Nice.
These
Not
two look
quite sure
familiar.
this wasn't just part of the same cutscene, but I've never seen these people
you guys,
before in my life.
Riku and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to
7
worry
of
about,
us.
right?
I mean, one of us.
There's an amount of hilarity to what you've said that's making me want to laugh so hard.
Well, go on, let it all out.
No. I'm laughing on the inside.
Good to know.
Are you just talking to everything except the relevant stuff, Matt?
Sure.
Well, are you prepared?
Matt's
Sure.
never been. There's no
Well,
prepared.
look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
Why does she look so much familiar?
It's not Cinderella. Sleeping Beauty?
Is it Sleeping Beauty? I don't know.
Pretty sure it was
It's-
Sleeping Beauty.
It's
You
what's
Google?
it's.
No, that
This-
will never do.
All the Disney properties are running together.
Now, dears.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's
Don't
Star
you like
Wars,
this
but I'm pretty
better?
sure that's wrong.
Gee, you don't say!
Hold on.
They're just all
Are
zapping
you
Sora.
certain? Blue.
Yeah,
No,
I think they
no,
were just
wait.
more showing off the technical expertise of being able to zap Sora multiple times and not killing the entire game's frame rate.
I
Wait,
guess.
no, I know.
Would
They're
you
from
just
Age of
decide?
Ultron, obviously.
Oh, well.
Just zap me all
All
at
right,
once.
then. Together now, dears.
You're going to regret
And
this.
no more squabbling.
I just get turned to ash.
You get turned into Ash Ketchum, yes.
No, I get turned into a Heartless.
Oh, it's lovely.
How did this color palette
Oh,
happen?
yes.
I don't
If you
know.
add all
Very
colors
dashing.
together, you get black or something, right?
Sure.
Real
So
talk
where-
though,
where-
like
where-
this
where-
outfit
where-
does look really good. I think
It does look good, yeah.
Special
Doesn't Sora have that design in Smash as well?
Yeah, so like all of Sora's, or most of Sora's alts are based on different outfits
Outfits.
Sora
And
has.
watch what
In which case, we'll be seeing a lot of them in this game.
I'm powering up!
Case in point,
This
this one is one of his alts, I'm pretty sure. And he dual wields.
Two
So-
Keyblades.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
That doesn't sound
Yeah,
that
so,
bad.
Your garments
so this
also
is gonna be
have other
real
powers.
fun.
But
But
you'll
I'll
have to
explain it
discover
after.
what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
Oh boy, I wonder what it is. Yeah, so this is a form change. Yeah, so you can use that right now. And as you can see, you have a...
I'm dual wielding.
Yeah, you have a second Keyblade in this form that allows you to do much longer strings of combos and far greater fizz damage than before.
At the cost of Goofy.
Yeah. As you continue to play the game, you'll unlock more form changes and different abilities per form. And as you'll notice, the drive gauge disappears when you use it, and each one uses a different amount of drive. But they will provide a lot of power if you can master them.
Right.
And they're also like just a different form of combat in general, so it's really fun to use those. Now, I think you talked to that one. Oh. I'm not
Let's go back
actually
to the
sure.
door.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, that was it.
This is new.
The crown.
Oh no. So I think I might know what this is, but it wasn't a part of base game.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, Jiminy Cricket. God, he's not even bigger than the crown. Holy shit. So it can only be accessed during a certain ability. Okay, so it's just a collectible.
Yeah. You don't need to do that.
Okay.
You do get something, but it's not anything important.
Oh god, gummy ship.
It's the gummy ship.
Well, don't count it out just yet. Right?
So you guys ready to go?
Are you ready?
Now, just a moment.
Ah, we can't go yet.
Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
You have to
Do
solve
not
problems
fear.
again.
If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel.
That
These
sounds like a
pathways
cop-out.
may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know.
No, he just
However,
doesn't.
The Keyblade will serve as your guide.
Oh god, not
When
again.
a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties. As do our hearts.
Alright.
Our hearts are connected.
So just
That is
believe in the
correct.
power of your heart and you'll probably
Got
get
it.
there.
Our hearts will
But
go on.
be warned. As you proceed,
We're going to Titanic World?
the heartless and the nobodies will be using their own paths.
Can you
Corridors
imagine
of
that,
darkness
by the way?
to travel
Holy
from
shit.
world to world.
Titanic
I can't
World?
imagine
To
anything.
link
I don't
these
have an
dark
imagination.
pathways to the gates between
That
the
would be
worlds.
Hey, that's not fair.
That's not fair. How come they
Now
get their
then,
own special
That
access
is
lane and
all
we
the
don't?
information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora.
Those are
Donald,
Go
Take
forth,
me
young
to
trailblazers, and follow the path of the
Everyone
astral,
is
or
waiting.
path of
The gummy
Akibili.
ship.
Wait,
Okay, let's get going.
what the hell? How did our Strider get up this high?
We sure do appreciate
Alright, so I guess
the
it's
help.
2092. Titanic will be public domain. It's gonna be 96, Jesus.
And there goes Jensen.
Goodbye! Where's the save point?
My goodness, what's that?
Oh, Heartless. Oh, it's a grow.
It's a coat. It's a very familiar coat, too.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes,
Shouldn't you report it?
I wonder whose it was.
Press the report button! Press the report button!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh dear.
Well,
She
I
was
think
a
we all
mean
failed.
old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Panic, apparently.
Just leave the room.
Oh, whatever shall we
Harry.
do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Why are you standing there, idiot?
Maleficent!
Oh, she's back. Great.
Yep. And she's in your home base.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale.
Oh, boy.
Happy flying!
Are you ready, kids?
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Well, that's not a high bar.
Huh? You want to go back to Twilight Town? Come on, we gotta get moving ahead.
Bye. Oh,
I don't think this world has a world or a route though quite yet, so you should be fine just entering the next one.
Come on!
Stop trying to break the game.
Like, where am I supposed to go?
Down. You go in front of the world.
Land at Hollow Bastion. Oh, nice. I just move. Thank God.
Well, this one doesn't have the.
It's just a freebie?
Yes, it's a freebie.
Maleficent! Maleficent!
Yeah, so assumedly Pete's been around the entire
Maybe
first
they really
two
did
games.
finish
And
her
now
off.
just showing up.
Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
Bird. Bird shall happen.
Lunch. Oh, hey. Why is there no music?
I don't know.
Why is that here?
It's
remember
Hollow
that?
Bastion.
Gorge, looks kind of different now.
I hope you and the kid are doing okay.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Well. Anyway, welcome, or maybe I should say welcome back to Hollow Bastion.
Welcome back to Hollow Gearweight.
Welcome back to Hollow Knight.
So in case you've forgotten, which I think you might have, this is the last or the second to last domain of the base game or the original game. So remember where you fought Riku and you met beasts? This is it. Except this is the town now, so there's some other things that you can explore, and it's not a hellhole. Well, not yet, anyway. Now, I don't think you have enough money to buy anything, but... Actually, I guess you could buy new weapons for Donald and Goofy if you really wanted to.
I'll hold on to the money for now. I'll try to earn more money.
Alright, then just head up the path. Yeah, we might be using synthesis a lot more since Moogles are more prevalent this time, but
Hey, it's Scrooge McDuck.
a business typhoon. Wait. Ah, so he's the one that made all the routes. It's his fault everything looks like shit.
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense
It's lights.
mechanism.
That voice is familiar. Oh, you.
Yuffie!
Yeah, rocking her Advent Children outfit.
Yep.
Anyway, you got a new battle music and same old here. But we got a couple ally in the town's defense system. So they'll also be showing up and giving you a couple of assists.
Hope it's more useful than the Xylem defense system.
I've leveled up to level 7.
I mean, to be fair, the silent defense system isn't bad, it's just that they sent effectively an army at you.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys! I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Whose voice is?
We expected you, Dio.
Hey, Yuffie. Have you seen the king and Riku?
Nope.
I'm looking at.
But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
Is that Katara? That sounds like Katara.
Maybe?
Mitchell Lake Cook. Let's see. Who do you do? Well, you voiced Tifa in some stuff. Okay, let's see. Oh, she did. Oh, well, she voices Tifa in Advent Children as well. So.
Well, duh. Most of the VAs are carried over from the Final Fantasy content.
This character voices a bunch of robot chicken shit.
Nice.
No, she's not. She's not Katara, but she's a son. Oh my god. She was in some Robot Chicken when they did Star Wars as well. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna follow after her.
Yeah, more or less. The township is a little bit delayed.
I like that there's actually combat to do just wandering around right now.
Well, it's not a lot, but you can wander a bit before entering the building.
I'm also get XP from these easy enemies.
No.
Ooh, I got a Dark Shard. Goofy leveled up.
And there's a couple more items, though we are going to get a little bit more combat. No, I think there might be more cutscenes if we keep going. Oh.
I got launched.
Yeah, so reminder that reaction commands are usually in response to the enemy doing something powerful.
Right.
So you do probably want to use them when possible. Anyway, the township was the building to the left currently. Or, so your current right.
Right.
Oh, there's a lot of those actually. I guess we can collect these first.
Damn it.
Oh, you might not be able to get that one without something later. Oh, there's more stuff. And Donald is over there frickin' dying.
I cannot get that yet.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, that's fine. So, to the left, and then basically straight forward after you make a 90-degree turn to the left. Or you can kill those guys. Donald is having a day over there. So your current right, and you'll be coming up here later too. So you need to go through.
I leveled up? Oh no, Donald did. Alright, so I'm going back down.
So back, right, left, and first door on your left.
Got it.
This man is pressing all of the buttons.
Yes.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
I don't believe you.
You ain't in
That
top
was the
shape.
least enthusiastic
I
we
knew
missed you
it.
I've ever heard.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You forgot about us? What do you mean?
Remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold
We
storage?
took a nap.
Speaking of naps, I took a
doesn't
nap
matter.
today. And
Oh yeah, tell Greg.
I took a
Everyone's
nap,
together
or
again.
I went to sleep today.
So,
right?
we're trying
I
to
woke
find
up at
Winter
like
the
10
King. Have you
to
seen
turn
him?
off my alarm, and then I woke up again. I saw that it was dark out, and I had no
Right.
idea why. I looked at my
Sorry,
clock, and it said
but
that
let
it
us
was
know if there's
6
anything we can do to help.
PM.
Okay?
Good work.
And I was just like, what the
Okay.
hell?
Thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean
Actually,
like
now that I think about
nobody's
it, Leon
and heartless?
VA here might actually
That's right.
be somebody else. Or
Sounds like you
somebody,
could use our help.
Well-known character too, because
Then let's cut to the
it
chase.
sounds familiar now that I'm listening to it again.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, we were hoping the three of
Yes.
you might give us a hand around here.
Like we're gonna say no?
No.
I
Maybe.
forgot who I'm dealing with.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Sure. Sure, I'll do that.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Hello.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
That's Brian!
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Sissy, that sounds like...
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Do they have the right way?
Right. Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
I clicked on Tifa, I'm stupid.
Oh,
Nice.
here. They're presents for you.
Yeah, it is Katara. I'm
Leon
correct.
thought you might like to have them.
Nice.
There we go.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Membership cards!
Kinda cool.
Yay, we got into the club.
Hey, thanks, Leah.
All it took was showing up. Woo!
We didn't have to do anything.
Oh
Victory.
no, we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
Well, start moving then.
Let's go.
Anyway, so now you go up to the part where you were going up to before.
Gotcha.
Alright, and down, and...
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh,
We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be. Who knows? Maybe even something better. There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything. Except for that and that.
we'll handle him.
Well, that's good to hear. So, Sora,
Not like that.
do you know what's going on then?
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
That's a harsh one.
Hambo's organization.
I mean, is it
13
not
guys
true,
in charge
though?
too.
You called?
Or where are you going?
You're doing well.
Well, somebody called for him.
This calls for a celebration.
Yeah, so you got Leon here, but the other two have wandered off. That said, you still have the defense system helping you out too. So Leon's gonna grab a couple of them while you fight the rest. Make sure they don't hit the door, otherwise if the door falls, it's game over. Oh, it looks like you got some magic stuff. So I think you can use fire right now. No, it looks like you picked up blizzard.
Magic increase.
Well, that's helpful, I guess. Ooh, samurai. Samurai are kind of annoying, and they definitely weren't here based in. Should be fine. It's not like they don't seem to be doing too much damage at the gate. That said, you do need to keep them off the gate. Yeah, it looks like Leon's handling the samurai right now. Leon has gotten his compensation stick out. Let's go! Leon can die? First I've seen that. Well, I guess if you want to, you can help him out, but the door is kind of taken over there. You can't use dry because your allies aren't dead or aren't here. Might want to pick up a... Oh, you're here.
Let's go.
Yeah, maybe next time we need to help Leon with the gate. I think. Or with his crew.
Well, this set me.
Yeah, I think it set you back to before you entered the So, or the melee. So just go back up. I think.
I'm going the wrong way.
No, you just need to head up. Oh, wait, no, I guess you are the wrong way. So remember, go upwards. So you can actually go up from the left, I think, currently.
Oh, that's a good shortcut.
Yeah, there's a lot of traversal options in this one. Yeah, so just go forward and then skip the cutscene. Oh yeah, also another thing. Magic is not tied to damage anymore. So if you want, you can just spam blizzards. Well, actually, why don't you do that? So spam blizzards. So just keep doing it until your magic comes out. You're gonna need to configure some stuff, I think. Well, Blizzard seems to be doing a lot too, so I'm going to keep using it for damage. A couple of blizzards in there. Yeah, maybe you should take on one of this. That was the other one. Oh, actually, this is pretty good. Nice, nice. So you need to go and hit the end. Yeah, so the samurai reaction command changes all of your command options to question marks, and then one of them will turn into the end afterwards. So you just need to keep spamming it until, or like going down the list until you get to the end.
I got fire.
Or that kind of thing.
Yay!
The Keyblade. A truly marvelous weapon. Were it only in more capable hands.
Show yourselves!
A guy.
It's a coat!
Oh no.
There's more coats! We need coat hangers!
Organization 13!
Good, now we can settle this.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
Stop!
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Because you want to destroy reality.
What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
Then we are gonna make you move.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not.
So
I'm
what, are
with
you
the
an advanced
organization.
dude or something?
Nothing any old about me.
Huh, tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if. Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is?
Remind me?
That's right! Used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know.
I'm expecting that glass effect from Star Rail right now.
You good boy now?
Like where they were staring each other down, I was expecting to pew.
Start combat.
Yeah, and I started hearing, weird. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. That, or whatever language, the comm language from the Ventilia fight.
You're right.
Gosh darn it.
Only one
So what I'm hearing is that Greg makes sporadic Armored Core jokes. You make sporadic
Star Rail.
The Hollow
Star Rail
Bastion
jokes.
Restoration Committee honorary member.
And I just make random anime jokes.
Wow!
Oh.
Huh?
But also,
What's this? Gorge, you think?
It's time to shoot our membership card! Fuck the membership!
I'm powering up. Oh, a crown. Where are the other four? Where are the other three?
Look, you're opening a door. Give him a second.
We're going to smash.
Congratulations, you've opened up a singular door!
Oh, now I get it. That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Oh boy!
Sorry to run, Leon. But other worlds are calling.
Organization
Calling
13.
our names.
They look tough. Be careful out there.
Don't worry,
See you
we'll be
soon.
the most careful. We'll run right in there and die. Leon, what the fuck was that hand animation?
Yes, oh my god.
This is new. This definitely didn't need to be there.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart. Unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else he's worthless.
I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
Truer words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen, please shut the fuck up. We have a story to get back to.
The hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember. Now go.
I'm getting my food and water. My food is just on the counter. I have to go get it and put it on my plate.
Okay, so now we're getting to the part. Also, Twilight Town got taken by the darkness, but that's side material. Well, I guess nobody cares. Well, that tracks. Ironically. So, Greg, what about you? What do you think so far?
I think that this is definitely something. It's also incredibly hard to play Armored Core while watching this because I'm not good enough at playing Armored Core by audio.
Great. So anyway, those doors are the gummy roots. So you gotta unlock the door to get to the gummy root, or get to the town. Now hold on, before you enter, I was gonna say let's check out the worlds that we can go to, because I kind of forgot. Okay. One of them is Mulan.
I assume this one's Mulan.
Yes, the other one is Sleeping Beauty. Or not Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast.
That's gonna get me struck. Let's go to Mulan.
Well, there's no... Is there audio? I don't think there's audio, or like the music tracks
when
from
they're doing
Beauty
the dance.
and the Beast. No, I do not believe so. So we can go to Beauty and the Beast and not get copyright struck down.
Let's go to Mulan.
Okay. Now, Gummy Editor. I know last time I couldn't figure out what to do, and I couldn't tell you what to do here. This one's a lot more straightforward. So, exit out of that. Now, so this is more or less just like, you just more or less go to the top one. So top left, place gummies. You can pick the body gummies, and it's just a it's just a 3D space, so you can change the camera angle if you want to put them in different positions. And well, like you see this for yourself, right? This is a lot easier to handle, right? Now we can just do a basic design, or you can design something specific. It's your call, really, here. I think we also still have the basic gummy ship design if you want to use that, but yeah, maybe next time I'll build something.
Okay.
Anyway, start, and oh yeah, I think you get more default designs and you can access them faster in this one, but I don't remember if they're tied to extra progression.
I guess it's probably tied to some progression.
Yeah. Well, I mean like progression within the gummy ship segments, which is why I don't remember them. Anyway, when you're ready, let's go! Now, gummy ship controls are basically the same as last time, but as you can see, it's a little more
There's things happening.
Yes. So, gummy ship combat basically looks like this moving forward, barring, like, you know, more things happening per section, maybe some different camera angles and new enemies, but there's definitely a diverse set of stuff happening. So I think you're gonna have at least a little bit more fun traversing the routes too, as opposed to just using them as loading simulators, right?
Maybe.
Well, I guess we'll see.
I just love watching this while listening to the ice squirting air shit up in the background and hoping it's not my shit that's waiting for it.
Good job. You got this. I believe.
We're gonna say at least more active.
We're definitely going to be more active in future ones too. This is just giving you a taste, and it's already more active than, say, like even the final area last time. So it's getting there. Not great, but
we should have made this fun.
Yeah. You are slightly dying, though, so maybe avoid the shots a little bit more.
Or just don't. Death is always an option.
Yeah, it's a bit of a side effect of making it more interesting is that things are actually actively shooting.
I like the music.
I do believe that unlike the last time, there's actually tracks for the gummy ship too, so you can play different tracks. Now, I don't remember when they actually play, but,
holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's definitely way more interesting.
Congratulations, you lived. Oh yeah, there you go. So you got a couple more blueprints, and as you unlock more stuff, you might be able to use those in the blueprints.
Neat.
And you've unlocked the world. Might as well start it.
Chat, for the record, I've never seen Mulan.
Well,
but I know the gist. I know the live-action movie apparently sucked, but I know the animated one has who plays the dragon? Is it? It's not Eddie Murphy because he's in Shrek. Who plays the dragon? Who plays Mushu?
I don't know. But that said...
Oh, yeah, it is Eddie Murphy. Oh, yeah.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan Yu, leader of the Hun army.
That is
Come on,
not
girl.
him.
This is your big chance. I can see it now. Fa Mulan whoops public enemy #1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
Mushu, I'm not sure.
I haven't even joined the army yet. I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor. I just hope I don't get discovered.
Whatever, you're just scared, admit it.
Aren't you?
I'm looking who voices Mushu in this game.
that
Yeah,
was
it's not
definitely-
Eddie Murphy. It is not Eddie Murphy. That sucks. Oh, but Mulan herself is voiced by actual Mulan, so that's nice.
I thought you were going to say Mulan is voiced by Eddie Murphy.
That would have been great, but no,
we
it's
better walk before we leave.
actually Ming-Na Wen, which is great. She's fun. She's also
good.
she's also a huge fucking nerd, and it's great. Like, it's really great. Her Instagram is just her looking at cool nerdy shit.
Mushu? That's right. I know you heard of me. I'm little, lethal, and legendary. Now y'all scram.
She is an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and like she can kick ass.
Hey, Mushu.
Yeah, no.
We missed you.
Yeah, well, you better hope I miss you, or else you're Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Thank you.
Yes. So, important note, Mushu was a summon, as we saw in the massive cutscenes at the beginning of the game.
You know, I hope these guys
in the
are allowed to
last
take
game.
spots.
I don't think we ever summoned Mushu.
Right?
Nope.
I don't even remember if we got Mushu.
I don't think we did. I think we just skipped.
Something
Yeah, it
like
might have been
that.
one of those side things
And
that we
you
could
are?
have gone back for, but
I'm Mulan. No, I mean,
Ping.
yeah, you want to try that again?
just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
Right.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts you three up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here. Well, guess what?
You can
kids?
get Lycan
It's
Rock this weekend in
payback time.
Pokemon Go.
Mushu.
Nah, they don't mind. Ain't that right?
I need to grab.
Sounds fair.
Okay, I need to hatch
See, Ping
eggs.
here was
Crap.
just on his way
Fairmount
to join
gameplay,
the
let's
Imperial
go.
Army. We gotta go find the other
Good
recruits over at the training camp.
Would you join us? It'll be easier to fit in if I'm with guys like you.
What do you mean fit in?
Well,
What do you
don't worry
mean,
about
guys
that.
like you?
You're pretending to be a boy,
Weirdos.
aren't you?
Obviously, she's going to fit in.
You saw through
better
her
surrounded
shit
by
immediately.
weirdos.
You're a girl?
You saw through her shit immediately.
Congratulations, Mulan. You're
Not
doing
me.
this great.
I
You're
think it's
idiots.
Well,
working.
she fooled two of
Oh,
them,
no.
and the
Those
third
two
one
would
has a
fall
lot of
for
life
anything.
experience dealing with kids' bullshit.
I'm
so.
right here.
Anyway,
Yeah.
welcome to the Land
Done.
of Dragons.
Hello, China. Where's if there's dragons, where's a
Where's
Bye Better
Zhongli?
Liu? Yeah, that works too.
Anyway, so here's another
Wait,
aspect.
idea. Mushu is young Zhongli.
Nah.
Right now. Well, this was kind of a thing in the last game, but not really. Now you can swap out your character, you can swap characters with the characters in the world. So, you know, in this case, we can use Mulan as a character, though in this case she's currently Ping, and swap out a character. Now, with saying that, Donald has healing. I think
Right.
Ping or Mulan, well, more or less the other character you add will also have some kind of healing, I think. But Donald brings healing, but Goofy brings your form change. So it is kind of imperative you consider who you bring, depending on what you want to bring.
I'll go with Goofy this time.
Okay, I think we should stick with Goofy for at least a little bit. Anyway, music.
Neat.
And save.
Yep. I got to level 9. Jeez.
Yeah, actually, we might want to check for, like, anything we can equip as skill-wise. Oh yeah, so this is the thing I was trying to tell you about earlier. Your elemental magics and limits take away from your MP gauge, same as last time, but your MP gauge is now just a set bar, and everything takes away a certain amount from that bar. So, as you saw, that Blizzard was taking away like 1/10 of your MP per shot, right?
Right.
Now, this matters because once you run out of MP, you just go straight to an MP recharge instead of needing to beat up enemies for it. which is really major because that means your MP is no longer tied to you being able to hit things. You can just run away and recharge MP if you need to heal or something.
Right.
Now, let's see. There's not really anything we want right now, so I guess we can skip that. Though I think we want to add combo boosts later on. All those are equipped already, and I don't think the other two have things they can equip yet. So you can go off, or get off of those. And yeah, nobody has anything equipped yet. Speaking of things that are equipped though, I think Sora got fire too, so if you want you could probably add on a quick slot item, or quick slot ability. So go to customize, and when you hit L1 in battle, you can use any of these very quickly. So you have fire and blizzard already equipped.
Right.
So like press or go out to the main screen and press L1, I think. So
1 sec. I'm changing it to square because I'm not gonna hit square much.
Alright. So hit L or hold L1 and press that. And you can like mash magic, by the way. So like mash B instead of just well, so let's practice the magic. So magic in this game can actually be comboed and turns into higher level stuff. Seriously, Matt, just let your magic run out so I can explain the physics of or how the game works. Right? I know. So get away from the save point because this lesson doesn't stick. So see how your MP is now purple?
Yeah, that's my cooldown.
What? Yeah, so once it's finished charging, then it'll reset back to the blue bar. And that just takes some time. I think there's some additional bonus if you hit enemies, but for the most part, it'll just recharge. Gotcha. Now we can go to the save point, get our MP back, and then you can continue the thing. I just wanted to address the MP situation because that is important that you understand how that works.
Address the MP from the room.
Sure. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Actually, speaking of which, I do believe we have something that we can equip onto Sora, the championship belt. We should probably do that. Well, alright, so go to items. Go to Sora. Oh, it already has it equipped.
I did it. I did it earlier.
Okay. And that's it. Then we just keep going.
Yeah.
And I forget what we do here. I think we need to go talk to the soldiers.
Remember, girl, and leg.
Oh my god.
And this is why we don't take advice from Mushu.
About time we got some
we do take
grub.
advice from Mushu.
Hey, no cutting.
Damn. You socked the hell out of me.
Back off.
Oh yeah, so y'all want to know what I did today, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I went to the Apple store.
For lunch?
Holy shit. He's fucking... Oh my god, he is tall.
Does it?
Yeah, so I went to the mall today. I got my phone repaired because it wasn't plugging in correctly. Cost me nothing. They just cleaned my charging port out, which was nice. So I think that should solve it for now.
Please.
And how's your head?
Please? What a girl.
Ugh, knock it off.
Knock what off?
You punched me.
What a shrimp! Who you calling a shrimp, Panda Lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Whose side are you on? I just got slugged.
Want some more?
Yeah, you're fine, Sora.
Get back in line.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, and then after I got my phone fixed, I went to Polestar, like the car company, and I was like, oh, look at the car, and I got in it and I did a test drive. Really nice car, that Polestar too. It's actually a really decent car.
What are they?
Heartless.
Like, it was good to drive, and it felt better than either the Mach-E or the Ionic. Jesus.
Ping, I hope you're ready.
Orbs. Yeah, so I did a test drive while it was raining.
I mean, that's good. That's important. Making sure that you get real world data.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm sure you don't die in the real world.
Sure, you only die in the game.
Okay, maybe don't do it. Oh, wait, why can't you? Oh, press left on your control pad and go to drive. Now's a good time to test drive.
It's over.
Damn.
Well, this should still be fine. You there, who are you?
I am not.
You are not what?
Well, you asked who are you, the answer is I'm not.
If he just trains, he'll get better, probably.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so I did a test drive of the car, and it actually was, like, super nice. I'm surprised at that, because I've seen a few Polestars around, but not too many of them. And it's, I searched Polestar 2, I got an ad first for Mach-E and then BMW. Fuck off with that. But, no, I test drove the car, and it's like modern, but like it actually has buttons. It's not just all touchscreen, which is nice. It's like, hey, do you want to turn on, you want to brake and stuff? Cool, just hit the button. You want to adjust your mirror? Hit the button. Like, it's nice. Here, this is the car. Yeah, and then like, it actually felt like fun to drive. Like it was like accelerated quick. It doesn't feel like they're like, hey, here's a car. Ah, shit, we gotta make an EV. Let's convert it to an EV, which is what the Mach-E and the Ionic especially feel like. It actually feels like they're like, hey, let's make an EV. Like, it's actually really solid. Alright, I put in a link to it in Discord.
We saw. Alright, so there's a couple missions you need to do first, so more or less just do these and then we'll be on the next stage of the...
Why am I still in Valor mode?
Unknown. I think it's because the world, form changes don't persist through cutscenes and stuff. So long as you're not in a area that doesn't have combat, in which case you will revert, you will basically revert back to, or stay in your form change until it runs, or you get one of those aforementioned no combat.
Something really hit me, Jesus.
Yep. Oh yeah, I believe that engaging in combat, either being hit or giving hits, reduces down your time. So if you want to stay in your form for longer, you need to just maintain combat that's not getting interrupted.
Right.
Which I mean, I guess is self-explanatory. Anyway, the enemies here aren't particularly noteworthy. There is the or there's the Jiangxi enemy, which is you know, the flying thing that kind of is problematic, but not overly so. There is one enemy in this world though that is a pain in the ass, and we'll get to that eventually. Anyway, continue on, and it's more or less more the usual. So you just gotta talk to General Man. I do not believe you can do that one yet.
Ow! I should be able to jump to it.
I think if you maybe stand on the edge, like if you short hop onto the edge of the thing, you might be able to. If not, you need a higher level jump or glide. Both of which are not things you can get. Oh,
got it. I can't get that one. That's a different. No, I need to glide from that tower.
Yeah.
Unless.
I don't think you can stand on the tents.
Oh yeah, no, I need glide. I need like a double jump and glide. Yeah. All right, let's just go do the next mission. Look at our army. There's like 6 of us.
Yeah, this is what armies are made out of, right?
I mean, it's enough for a Star Rail combat mission.
It's a droid army.
I mean, given how big those armies are and when we were watching.
See,
I don't remember if you're supposed to protect the pharaohs. Anyway, yeah, sorry, what?
Oh, go look at the car and check it out real quick. I want to get your guys' opinion on that.
It is definitely a car.
Daniel, that's not helpful. Like, I want you to tell me like what you think of it, like overall. Okay?
I know. That's what I'm telling you. I looked at it.
I know very little about cars except.
I mean, does it look nice?
Does not drive since I am not.
What the? I'm stuck in a.
Yeah, you're getting sunblocked. Enemies will do that.
It does look like it's got good visibility.
Oh, actually, in these cases,
acceleration.
You might want to use like
charging time is fantastic.
Well, luckily, I think Ping or Goofy bailed you out there. Yeah, maybe we should quick slot a potion or something.
Configurable.
Oh yeah, Ping's
real
definitely.
buttons, fake buttons too if you want those.
Greg, what are you describing over there?
The car.
Oh, there's the annoyance. So this fucker.
He hits like a truck.
Yeah, he has extremely long range. He hits like a truck. He has a attack that he spins his blade around, and it does a lot of hits that do fair amounts of damage. This guy is just sucks. Yeah, we might want to go look for the Moogle and buy some potions if we get a moment. Oh yeah, he also does that. Back off, back off. Heal. I think there's more enemies that spawn. Oh. Still alive. Oh, another one of the centaurs spawned, I think.
Excellent.
So those explode if you hit them enough. So it might be helpful to have
bait the enemy.
Bait the enemy over. He's walking. He's walking. Guess we're walking. Yeah, it might be faster just. It might be faster just whack him over. Or Goofy's got the right idea. Just hit him a couple times that way. Okay. Don't worry, we are absolutely A-okay. I think it's charging once more. Luckily, he hit Ping. It hit Ping first. All right, I think you just need to take it out at this point. You're losing too much morale. I think you're gonna fail soon.
good.
Oh.
Yeah.
You need to collect some of that morale. Oh.
I got him as I took damage.
No,
I
you
died.
lost all your morale.
Fuck.
Well, luckily you're not too far away. Maybe we want to swap Donald or Goofy for Donald, since we don't have.
Yeah, we can do it in a minute.
Well, you can do that now, actually. So hit right on your control pad and go to party. And if you click that, Donald's there now.
Oh, nice.
You do need to press left or right on your.
Go back to attack commands.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, there you go. So Donald will now be here and spamming all of his magic, but he will occasionally throw out the evil, which will be helpful. Nice.
The AI is definitely better.
Well, it's more responsive. I think it's because they got.
So I leveled up somehow?
Yep. I think it's because Donald doesn't have a melee attack and can just freely spam magic. That's like the biggest thing between the two games. That said, Donald still kind of crumples like a quick tissue paper against anything that hits him, so,
Donald!
And I think Ping just healed Donald, which is helpful. Yeah, I think trying out the magics on that thing might be helpful. So, like, maybe we can try Blizzard or Fire when it's not charging. Or Guard. Guard might also do something. Well, it helps. Didn't lose morale from that. So remember, you have to attack after Guard, too. You can't just block it. I don't think things get super stunned like they do in KH1. Alright, your morale's still about mid-level, so you should be good. Alright, the big one spawned again, so we just gotta remember to guard the rush, and that's about it. Well, early on that. Keyblade combat is still effective too. We don't have to just sit there.
There we go. That enemy's not very fun.
Nope. And unfortunately, there's a lot of them in this world, but as you keep getting stronger, they'll be less of an issue, so we just gotta keep botting them. Now, this one I don't remember being very fun. Break all of the tents around you, more or less, and then the enemies will keep showing up. Yeah, so I think you need to hit the tents up there. Okay, maybe not. Just wander around for a bit. It might be the smaller tents that you want to do. Fire? Try fire. Yeah, so we're just gonna need to do that on like all the tents and just keep wandering around. I see one more. It's to your right. Well, it's behind you. But yeah, we're more or less just doing this, I think. We're gonna need to retry because the morale's falling really fast in this one.
That's annoying.
Well, at least it'll reset you before you started. So, you just have to do... Just have to burn the things a little bit. Not too problematic. Now we're just spamming fire. You know what they say, we just want to watch the world burn or something. And now.
Thank you.
And there's another one. We need to burn the big tents too. Oh, there's two more. Alright. There's one more enemy.
Oh, you dropped
two. Oh, those are the last two. Kill them, and then we're good. Alright. That could have gone a lot worse.
I feel like that's usually true.
Right, but also. Alright. Yes, sir.
Save point, save point.
You need to exit the camp to get the save point. I don't believe it's that. Is it that way? No. It should be like the woods or something like that. Whichever way you need to go. I have Grove. There is now a guy here.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Are you sure about that?
It'll be nice enough. Don't forget to equip your items when you buy them. If you do forget, then you might be in a world of hurt. Anyway, should just be the last mission, so talk to the dude again and he'll give it to you. Or I think. Oh, okay, we need to go to the checkpoint area now. So go up to the top exit point on the map. And just keep going up, I think. And more damage.
Should have taken a picture of the card, damn it.
Maybe. Also, bird.
Bird.
Burb.
This bird kind of sounds like it's about to set off an AC-130.
Yeah.
Because it is.
Alright, so the main point of this one is that you need to break down the mountains whilst killing all the enemies and keeping your morale. And just keep combat up and you'll be golden. here.
Next one, level increased.
Yep, and you got more AP to boot.
Look at all this advanced world of nothing.
AP at 200%.
Yes, well. Not quite. Okay. And... Alright, the rock is to your right. Oh, behind you now. No, turn around. You can come back here later for the record, so you don't need to collect everything.
Yes, he does.
Well, I guess you have the
so
time.
many of these chests around anyway.
Organization 13. They said they wanted to make... Ooh, that might actually be a potion for the Moogle.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, so there's that spear spinning thing. You need to kill that thing first. Or not, I guess.
Kill that thing or just run the frick away.
Well, running the frick away seemed to have worked, so...
You ran real fast there.
You ran away from those fuckers. Nice.
Good running. You did not skip leg day.
The captain. Who cares about the captain?
The captain skipped leg day.
And he's right here.
Yeah. Ping did decently.
Is this about the running away?
I only ran away from like 20 of the enemies. Good job. You did it. You the best.
Waha! I did it. Yeah, so here, this is what it looks like in real life, the vehicle. That's what it looks like in real life, instead of their just CG image.
Oh my god, it's a real life vehicle!
Look, it's better than their render on their website. Would you rather have a render or the real photo?
This actually looks like a car.
I can't believe
that Sora's in shorts when we're in the snow.
Well... Yeah, I do agree with that, actually. This kid's an islander. Sora's an islander. He should be freezing his ass off.
Yeah. Greg would be like, this is fine. It's not cold enough, actually.
And I would be like, I hate it here, save me!
Yeah, you'd be freezing your ass off and dying. Greg would be like, still not cold enough.
Yeah, that sounds right. Anyway, we're going up the mountain!
Yeah, mountain.
Actually, for the time being, it might be better to switch Ping off with Goofy.
Okay.
Ping, you've been replaced.
Goofy!
Oh, I guess you can't switch Ping off. Okay.
Donald!
Ping, we're stuck with you.
Goofy! Donald!
I think there's a Moogle around here. Yeah, let's see what you can synthesize, actually. Ooh, an elixir. Alright, so... that's the materials. Now go to free recipes. Drive recovery? Oh, that's not helpful.
I don't have any frost shards.
Well, we're also not buying that, so go out of that. Go to free development and see what we get. Let's see. Fire okay, we can't get any of those. And none of them are particularly useful right now. I was expecting to get... Well, I guess that was the elixir or something. Anyway, we can buy some potions from the dude first. And I think we kind of want to do that. I mean, my gut says 10, but you can do what you want.
I'll do 6.
Alright, head up the mountain, so top of the map. And we're going upwards. Oh, nope, never mind, we're going to the right, I guess. Alright, keep going down, down into the... I do not, in fact, see a cave person. Where did everybody go? Go, go! Everybody's gone! Ah, shit.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, cruel world. We'll see you all in therapy.
It's a knife man. With no
Yes.
voice.
Yeah, he just kind of does that.
I look badass, right?
Seems like a knife guy.
Fuck!
Yeah, and Goofy ran off, which was the way I was going to say we might want to do this, but yeah. So fire magic, or magic's probably your best bet for taking them all out. So fires around to deal with all the nukes. Remember, spam magic, spam it. Combos are good. L1, man. L1 triangle. You can also do it for Blizzard too afterwards. Okay, so your magic's on cooldown. Now we switch the Keyblade back.
Holy,
nice dodge.
He's fucking Marth Reach, Jesus.
Well, at least you don't have morale this time, so you just need
He's
to
a Lancer,
keep
what do you
your-
expect?
More or less. Ooh, actually, did we equip the potions? I didn't see them last time.
I believe in... Uh-oh.
Yeah. Might be a good idea. You're probably gonna want to take on the Lancer soon. So fire next to the Lancer. Ooh. Heal. Unfortunately, I don't see your potions in your...
No, they're in my stock.
Yeah, well... Kill the Lancer, and then I think the Luke's will probably go down fast too. Actually, how much HP does the Lancer even have? actually, yeah, some Keyblade combos should be good if you get a couple of decent hits.
And if he doesn't fall too low, then you actually
Right.
Right, I can go back and fix that.
Well, pressing continue should save that.
I'll just load this.
Loading literally doesn't do anything.
No, because then I can go fix my...
Yes, I know. Like I said, it doesn't do anything because it's more or less exactly where it was the last time. So go to customize. Customize. Zora. Switch the ether with with potion. Wait a minute.
It's in my stock. I have to take it out of my stock.
Oh, there you go. So switch that with potion. There you go. Alright. Try that again. I think you do want to kill the Lancer first before all these shadows, or at least use fire next to the Lancer so you get AoE instead. Because that one was more or less the issue of fighting the enemies too close range and then not getting anything out of it. Or too close range to the shadows and not the Lancer.
Fire!
Yeah, there you go. Oh, Lancer's dead already. So that's good.
Lancer's dead already. That's say correct sentence.
More or less. Okay.
Magic.
Well, you still have all the shadows around, so deal with it. Oh, and here's the part.
Why are there two of them?
Yeah, see, this is the part I remember of this section, which is the two Lancers in the cave. So, you just gotta target one, wear it down before you deal with the other. Just watch your HP.
I was playing Call of Duty Zombies.
Remember, magic didn't seem to work too heavily on me, so waiting them out isn't gonna help.
I know, but I'm waiting on my magic.
I guess.
You did not listen to a word he said.
Oh, good job, Mulan.
Anyway, Blizzard seems to work a little bit better, but no guarantees on that. Also, right or R1, so you can block all of these things a little bit more. Heal and heal.
Yeah, bear in mind, this is not like Armored Core where your FCS works better on soft lock.
Alright, well, it's halfway. Take it out with Keyblade combos, and you can work on this other one. Oh, nice. Nice evade. Okay. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Catching them in the jump seems to work very well. Ooh. A potion might be advisable. Wait, where are your potions? Where's your regular potions?
I don't know.
We're gonna need to figure that out. Anyway, it's focusing on ping, so remember Blizzard. Ooh,
I got slide dash.
We probably want to equip that one. I believe that one might give you more guard frames, parry frames.
I can now slide cancel.
Are you okay? Do I look okay to you?
Yes.
Okay, so I recommend opening up the menu first. Going to abilities. Oh, that's weird. Maybe we need to set it to auto stock. Oh, so back. Well, one thing at a time. So abilities. Sora, equip slide dash. And now, back out. Back. Go to customize. Go to Sora. Go to potions. No, not that potion. The other one. Yes, click that one. Select auto reload on. Okay.
Did you do auto reload with all of them?
I mean, you can. Really won't change anything, but I'm just of the opinion that the potion was on off for whatever reason.
Okay.
Or at least that's the only thing I can really think of.
Donald!
Alright, down out of there. And
it has
everything's
been
already
destroyed.
Well, we were trapped in a thing, so it's not our fault, probably.
We're still gonna get blamed.
I mean, yeah.
Captain!
Don't overdo it, Captain.
It's just a scratch.
It's just a flesh wound,
Captain,
man says as he's
the
fucking
enemy.
dying.
Where did they go?
They went toward the summit.
We'll stop them.
Python and the Holy Grail style flesh.
It kinda is our fault.
Right.
You mean my fault?
Shan Yu and the Heartless did this, not us. Captain, if you track down the villagers, we'll handle this.
Captain, this is our job.
Let's go.
Which we haven't been doing until now.
Well, they were asleep.
Sleeping on the job.
How dare! Now we go. And then once we go up, there's a fight, I think, and then there's some stuff. Oh, these they are very weak, but they tend to come in large bundles of enemies. Hey, there's a crown over there.
Where?
I recommend that it behind that.
Oh.
Oh, good job. Oh yeah, so that launches you up into the air, so you can take on the flying dudes. It's not important now, but it'll be important later. Ooh, another AP boost. I want to go stick those on to Sora, because I think we got another one beforehand, too.
Nice.
Well, We're on top of a mountain. Now what?
Bird.
Yeah, that sounds like an appropriate response.
Hello, Birdman.
No!
Holy shit.
It is fine.
Attack! Birds!
Alfred Hitchcock, eat your heart out.
Yeah.
Oh, so remember that part where I said that there's a lot of birds, where they come in large swarms?
What in the fuck?
Well, better start soaring. Oh, those things. Oh, so those towers are annoying, but I think they have a reaction command that might help. So, keep an eye out for triangle ones. Like that. Oh, actually, now that I recall, I think most of those are actually fake. So
No, they're doing the same trick as like in the Matrix game, where they're just part of the environment to make you think there's more of them, but they don't actually do anything.
Well, that's not 100% true. I do believe they do come down, but for the most part, the game treats them as non-existent until they are brought down. Nice. I think the towers use the bolt capture on you, which is why. Oh, speaking of towers, there's a lot of them.
What is this timer?
I don't know. I think you just needed to survive.
Okay.
Well, now what? Charge! This is definitely how I remember Mulan going.
Oh my god, man.
Yes, I definitely remember.
Stand back.
What's his face falling down the mountain with a bunch of fucking birds, tiny little birds, tiny birds that barely qualify as pigeons.
Sorry. Flint, Flint, I need some.
Mushu, sneeze on it.
You're going the wrong way!
Mushu.
I mean, this is how it goes in the movie.
I know, but like, why was Mushu on the firework?
Because Mushu's invincible.
Captain?
Mushu is your aimbot.
Captain, why are you walking?
Look out!
Jesus.
Avalanche! Do I get to
I don't think that
snowboard
was
down
an
the
avalanche. I think the mountain just fucking exploded.
Snow volcano!
Run for it!
Sora, what are you doing? Stop just moving.
Sora's too warm and wishes to commune with the snow.
I don't know that.
Thanks, Pigs.
It was nothing.
I should never have doubted you. From now on, you have my trust.
Thank you.
All right,
Captain.
let me crush your trust.
I'm Mushu.
Man, first she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball. The head ancestor's gonna hear about this. You know, that's it. I give up. I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan. Let's quit this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
What?
Mulan? A woman? It can't be.
We have crossed his trust.
Bing!
Crushed
Captain!
his trust.
I also want to point out that, like,
boy, you're okay.
at that point,
You all
when
knew,
you've killed
didn't
the
you?
greatest enemy of the state,
knew
does it
Ping
really
was
matter
really
if
a
it's a
woman
boy
in
or a girl
disguise.
that does it?
Bull.
I would
I
say
can't believe
no.
you lied to me.
But imperialist China says otherwise.
Yeah.
Well,
The
not even-
punishment for
well, I
high
guess it
treason
is
and
imperialist.
dishonoring the army is death. Get out
Okay,
of my
what
sight.
the fuck, man? that
Now.
seems a little excessive.
You're all
for
dismissed.
being here.
But, Captain,
My debt is repaid.
I don't think your debt's repaid at all. I think you made it worse, good sir.
The Emperor is waiting.
Move out!
Zombies! Zombies!
Huh.
Well, now what?
Mulan, I blew it.
Yes, you did.
See, I remember in the movie, Mulan gets found out because her armor gets broken off during
Thank
that.
you, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry
kind
I
of
got you
surprised
in
they didn't
trouble.
do that in this version, too.
It's no big deal. So, Ping, Mulan, what are you gonna do now?
Go back
I'm gonna go home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Thanks for the reminder.
Maybe going home's a bad idea.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
I don't think you can
Thanks. You're
afford
all
to die,
wonderful
Sora.
friends.
He can afford it, it's just the rest of the multiverse that can't.
Meh.
Right. So anyway, now that Ping has gone back to being Mulan, Mulan has a different set of abilities than Ping did. So Ping kind of was a shitty fighter. Mulan, on the other hand, has a fire attribute skill due to Mushu and the ability to use limits. Now, similar to last game, limits use your MP gauge, though they use the entire thing this time. And they are more akin to team attacks than solo attacks Sora can. So we'll get a chance to use the limit soon. So go down the mountain.
I have 4 of
Oh,
these.
right. Use them all on Sora and we'll start equipping shit. Now, normally I would say that we've been at this for 3 hours, but we're nearing the end of the world, so we might as well clear it out. Equip... I would say equip combo boost if you have the... Yeah. Combo boost is gonna increase your damage, and whilst experience would be useful, we want more damage.
Right.
Just to finish the off.
Why do they have the chest in the cutscene?
Because. Tactical nuke inbound!
Tactical bird inbound!
It lives!
We didn't kill him hard enough. Again!
Go back, double tap!
This man screamed so loudly he got Heartless to show up. That's impressive.
It's just his bird affinity that's calling them.
You know what? Probably not
Shan
unusual.
Yu,
How did we get
he's alive.
higher up the mountain?
He's
than
heading
he
for the
did?
Imperial City. We've got
He
to warn
burrowed
Shang.
down. You don't
Well,
have
so
to
much for
warn
accepting
anybody, you can just
retirement.
assassinate him from behind.
Anyway, continue on. Good over there. Okay, I don't think we need more potions yet.
Let's look at the other stuff.
I don't think we've gotten anything else yet. Huh. That's interesting. That's weird. I would assume that's a collidable surface, but I guess you need some higher jump than you currently have.
That's dumb.
I agree. Unfortunately, neither of us are the ones that made the game.
Yep.
Well, you know what that means. Time to break physics.
I thought you were gonna say time to make our own game.
Nope, 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 nope.
He's been waiting for you this whole time. He's like, hey, Sora, where you been, man?
This guy's so patient.
He's like Launcher or whatever the Kung Fu Panda villain is. Finally, we're here. Our battle will be legendary.
He's coming back for 4, by the way.
Our battle will be legendary. Get back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you maybe don't want to blow those up.
Don't smack it.
Shang! Shan Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I
What the
believe
fuck do you
this
mean
time?
he's alive?
But she's telling you the truth.
It's a bird!
It's a plane!
Let's summon Superman. Can you imagine the monopoly if Disney owned Marvel and DC? Jesus.
Well, I could imagine the monopoly and then watching them burn the monopoly to the ground. Hey, look, it's Shan Yu!
I mean, both of them are being burned to the ground right now. Have you seen how bad DC's movies are doing? Aquaman is doing terrible.
Palace!
Well,
Do not let the enemy get anywhere near the Emperor!
Oh shit! Hey, so about them being zombies.
Captain, we'll secure the courtyard, and you can save the Emperor.
Hurry the fuck up, man!
Dude, do you want the credit or not, bro?
Do you want to keep your job and your life or not?
Hey, combat! Oh, Jesus.
All of them, Jesus.
So, hit, right on the control pad, and let's use a limit. Or you can use...
Handle this!
So you can attack via pressing, attack, or your main attack, So, here's the thing, is that you're...
I'm done.
Yeah, so you can attack with your standard attack button or the triangle, but I think triangle also switches to ending the limit, which is what happened at the end there.
Well, it was neat.
Well, you could make more use out of it, is what I'm trying to say.
That's true. That was still cool.
Anyway, hold on. So before you go, I suggest switching Mulan out for Goofy, so we can use your
Goofy!
final or drive form.
The final fortune form.
Unfortunately, we're not getting that yet. It's me, John Cena. I mean, what?
It's me, Dio.
I have a sword now. You just slap him in the face with his palm.
Yeah. That's not right. Okay, we're taking him now. Goodbye.
Close the door, abscond!
You just hear a scream. I was a traitor all along. He has like no voice lines, this guy.
Now.
Nope.
Right now.
I don't remember him having many voice lines to begin with, but this, they really just don't do anything.
He's like Maul.
More or
Well,
less.
less badass.
Anyway, so here's your boss fight for the world. Shan Yu, you need to defend the gates. Now, I suggest using drive and whacking him in the face with it.
Let's go!
They're really beating on you. Go after the door, go after the door. Get some of that morale. I think the morale saves the door. Damn, I was expecting them to
What is
defend
that
the door.
fucking thumbnail?
Nice.
Well, okay, maybe we don't start with Goofy. Maybe we switch to Goofy after we use Mulan's limit. How about that? Skip the cutscene. No, we can't skip this. That's hilarious, though. I was not expecting it to go that poorly.
Let's do this together.
Handle this!
Now, use main attack and triangle. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever it is, it's not what you're supposed to do.
I'm literally spamming triangle.
Well, don't spam just triangle, spam circle too. Now might be a time where we switch to Goofy. And then, oh, nope, there's enemies going for the gate. Use the dry fall on the enemies at the gate. Triangle, 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 triangle.
My ear itch, not my fault.
Oh shit. Yeah. Watch. Now, get some of those guys off there. Okay, first one. Oh. There we go. Keep wailing on him. Actually, if you swap back to Mulan. So, limit. Other side.
Let's do this together.
Circle 2. I swear, you're not supposed to be able to end that. Wait. Well, whatever. Just give him a finisher. There you go.
Everyone got an upgrade.
Yep, so upgrades are mainly decided by enemies, or bosses too. So every
Nice.
boss gives an upgrade.
I'm not.
And you've killed a man.
Sweet.
Can't even blame the Heartless. You just up and killed the dude who was living.
Burning some honey bun. Oh yeah, Mulan's the best. Mulan's the best. Now wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
Well.
I've heard a great deal about you, Fa Mulan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated an Imperial soldier. You deceived your commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your
made the
family
entire
name.
Chinese army
get the
look bad by
picture.
comparison.
You're a young woman, and in the end, you have saved us all.
Well, congratulations. You got the Emperor to bow to you.
Now, while his face is down there, knee him and take the throne.
What the fuck is this, Cat and Falcon?
Yeah.
The scene is significantly less
Your Excellency.
interesting with no sound.
Yeah. They couldn't get the license for the music.
Probably.
Here's your sword. Congratulations. It's as
Take
big
this,
as you are.
so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan.
Yes?
Okay, so what did you
Sora.
do exactly?
Donald. Goofy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that all there is to say, Captain? If you wish to win the heart of Fa Mulan, China's bravest woman, you'll have to be a bit more eloquent than that.
Can I get an autograph?
Thanks for everything, Sora.
Now they
You're
gotta let me go back
welcome.
to being a guardian. They gotta.
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us.
No. See, I just, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guardian needs. See, it's very complex, a lot of fine print. You wouldn't understand.
Sword!
crown.
Yes.
Unlocking the next world.
Well, you're more just unlocking this one, because apparently the mission of the game has changed from sealing all the worlds to unlocking all the worlds.
Nice.
You can deal with them later.
Guess it's about time to be moving on.
You shall be missed.
Who are you people
Is
again?
it okay
You
if
shall be
we
missed
come back to
by
visit?
someone, not
Of
by me.
course.
We will look forward to your
Not
return.
very much.
You two play nice.
Whoa. Watch it, soldier.
Goodbye, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Yes, I
The
get
hell
that
was
there's...
that voice line?
I don't know.
But
Ask
also-
her on Twitter.
That was so fucking awkward. But anyway, here's your first Keyblade.
Yeah!
Anyway. So I do recommend we go either back to Hollow Bastion or Land of Dragon so we can get a... actually, hold on. So press start right now. Okay, you can save in this. So, yeah, we can end right here.
Alright, I'm good with that.
Alright, so...
Alright, that is it for
how is
this.
How is this compared
This is
to...
much better than the start. That start is terrible. This is actually
This
better
is
because it's actually
gameplay.
like... Yes, it actually has gameplay. Holy shit, what a concept. Gameplay.
Well, glad to hear.
Yeah, so this is much better now. Fuck that enemy, though.
Yeah.
That enemy sucks, man. But yeah, no. Thank you, chat, for watching. It's good to do more of that now that we actually are getting into the game. That first like 3 hours is not good. It's not. But yeah, come back tomorrow evening for us to play Pokemon Platinum. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. What do you two have to say?
Plat!
Mushu.
Star Mushu!
Yes.
Help.
No,
yeah.
Go catch Mushu.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
mean, actually, speaking of that, well, I'll get to it later.
Alright, well, goodbye, everybody.